How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TSG, That's Our Guy. Welcome back to an EFL Cup match day preview for Brentford versus Chelsea. In this video, I'm going to be giving you my starting lineup, as well as who I think is going to be the man of the match, and my score predictions. With that being said, let's get straight into it. So look guys, we're going into this game. A lot of players out. There's probably going to be a lot of rotation. I built a team based off of a lot of rotation. I can definitely see some youth players coming into this game. Thomas Tuchel had a lot of the youth players training with the team this week, so hopefully that means we'll get to see some youth players come into the team and get their opportunity to shine. They're desperately needed right now, as we are in a very bad spot with the players we have left, so hopefully we can get somebody in here to do that. With all this being said, let's get straight into the starting lineup. Now, starting the starting lineup off, we're doing a switch for the goalkeeper today. We're going to give Edu a break. Kepa's going to have to take over when Mendy leaves for the African Cup of Nations, so this is a perfect game for him to jump into and build up some confidence. Kepa's going to be the one that starts. As far as the back three is going to look like this for me. Bringing in a new player, an academy player in Xavier Mbuyamba. He's going to be allowed the opportunity to come in and see what he can do in the team. We'll allow to see how strong and physical he is. He's a Dutch defender. He came from Barcelona, and he looks to be a really good player for the future for us. Pairing him with Aspi, so that veteran experience, and then somebody that hasn't gotten a crazy amount of game time this season in Malang Sarr. This back three is good enough for rotation, allowing some of our other players the break they need, because Thiago Silva and Rudiger really should take this game off and have a break, because they're going to be in a run of games pretty soon, especially if we keep going. I'm hoping the games get canceled, but if we have to do that Boxing Day game, we need them in their best fitness. Now, as far as the midfield for me looks like this. Alonso left wing back, Reece James right wing back. Both these guys keep their spots because there's nobody else that can play in these roles. As far as the midfield, I was kind of at a toss-up between whether I wanted Saul and Kova or Saul and Jorginho. I don't think you can play Jorginho and Kovacic at the same time just because both of them are still getting back to fitness. So Saul has to be in there. I went with Saul and Kova because I believe Saul kind of plays more of that Jorginho role, where Kova is going to be able to come in and do his thing, which will be for the benefit of the team. As far as the front line looks like this. I decided to try Ross Barkley at the false 9. I think it would be better to do it this way because Pulisic has not been doing his best in that striker position, and I think in a game like this, we need to utilize our wings as best as we can, and Pulisic playing on the left and Ziyech playing on the right will get the best of both of our wings, especially coming and allowing our left wing backs and our right wing back to push up and hopefully cause more damage. It's going to be a tough game because we have a limited amount of players in the team, but I think this team is more than good enough to get the win. Now, I do think this game is going to be close. As far as the subs, I have not even picked a subs bench for this game because there's so many players that could potentially be on the subs bench. I think there's probably going to be a lot of academy talent like Soonsup Bell. I'd like to see Harvey Vale be on the bench. Fia Bema, I might be saying that wrong, Fia Bema. There's quite a lot of good quality in our academy, and I'd like to see some of these guys get the opportunity to shine today. So any one of these academy players coming off the bench will probably be good. I think Harvey Vale could provide the most for us, or even Soonsup Bell coming in an attacking position, because we do not have a striker, and that would be better for the team. Overall, I think it's going to be a close game. So far, every time we played a Premier League team in the Carabao Cup this season, it's went to penalties, and I could definitely see it going there again, a 1-1. But I'm going to go ahead and predict a 2-1 win for the team. As far as goal scorers, this is the first game where I'm not really confident about who I think is going to score, but I do believe there's going to be some goals in this game. And like I said, it could potentially go to penalties. An exciting game in this one. I think Reece James is going to play pretty good in this game. I think overall the team's not going to have the best performance, but we're going to be able to do enough to get the job done. And in games like this, that is ultimately what matters. Hopefully, like I said before, the games after Boxing Day do get canceled. Gives us some time and a little bit of a break. The transfer window's coming up. We kind of need that time off because our team is struggling a lot. Hopefully we can bring some good players in. There's been reports of Ruben Neves coming in from Wolves, which I think would actually be a pretty good addition to the team. We've been linked to Lucas Digne and Teo Hernandez, which are both pretty good left backs, especially since Ben Chilwell might not be back and we can't continue to trust Saul and Alonso playing at that left wing back position. Overall, I think we're going to need a couple new players in January to make this team run the way we need it to run again. And I'm excited to see what we do. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And with that being said, until the next video, it's been your boy, TSG, that soccer guy, signing out.
How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack.